Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is second part of unit number 7, Sultan Ahmad Masjid. In our last lecture, we covered almost 5 paragraphs. Now we are going to start paragraph number 6. First listen, paragraph number 6 and 7. We will read now 6 and 7. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. At the gallery level, the design becomes flamboyant with representation of flowers, fruit, and cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. More than 200 stained glass windows with intricate designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and chandeliers further illuminate it. The decorations include ayat from Holy Quran. The floors are covered with carpets. Listen again and underline some difficult words. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. At the gallery level, the design becomes flamboyant with the representation of flowers, fruit, and cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. More than 200 stained glass windows with intricate designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and chandeliers illuminate it with their glow. The decorations include ayat from Holy Quran, the floors covered with carpets. Right, now listen again. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles. The interior of the masjid at lower level, दीवारों की जो निचली सतह है, that is lined means border, वहाँ पे लाइन बनाई गई, एक बॉर्डर लगाया गया है, with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles. Ceramic tiles mean clay made, मट्टी की बनी हुई टाइल्स हैं जो हाथों से बनाई गई हैं, in more than 50 different tulips designs, and they are designed like tulip. Tulip is a flower, इसको गुले लाला भी कहा जाता है. This is a type of flower. This is like Lenarchus or daffodils. So there are 50 different tulip designs on the tiles, and at the gallery level means where there is a gallery in this masjid, in the interior of masjid, there the design becomes flamboyant with representation of flowers, fruit and cypresses. Gallery level में ये डिज़ाइन जो है, this becomes flamboyant, this becomes showy, elaborate, मतलब मज़ीद भड़कीला और चमकदार हो जाता है, with representation, with pictures, with description or with presence of the flowers, fruit and cypresses. क्योंकि वहाँ पे ये तीनों चीज़ें डिज़ाइन की गई हैं तो वो मज़ीद भड़कीला और चमकदार हो जाता है, flamboyant हो जाता है, showy, elaborate, brighten. And cypresses is also, this is a type of tree जिसको हम उर्दू में गुले सनोबर कहते हैं, सनोबर के दरख्त, cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. Okay. This was the lower level, that is lined and decorated with tiles with different styles, with different designs. Now the upper level of the walls of the interior of masjid is adorned. Adorned mean decorated, beautified with blue paint. ऊपर के सजा वहाँ पे blue paint से उसको खूबसूरत बनाया गया है. More than 200 stained glass windows. Stained glass mean colored glass. रंगदार शीशे की windows हैं. With intricate designs. Intricate means complex, difficult. पेचीदा डिज़ाइन उसको बने हुए हैं जो आसानी से समझ आने वाले ना हो. That is called intricate, complex, difficult to understand. Okay. These designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and the chandeliers further illuminate it. Okay. These stained glass windows, these windows are made in such a design that they allow natural light, the light of the sun or moon. It comes through these windows, these glass windows, and it brighten up its interior of masjid. And the chandeliers mean pendant light, or in Urdu we call it fanus. जो छत के साथ एक लाइट लटक रही है जिसकी डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस होती हैं, that is called fanus. Pendant or branched light, a type of light, okay? And that is fanus. And the chandeliers further Masjid illuminate it, brighten it with their glow, with their light, brilliance. The decorations include ayat from Holy Quran. जो decorations की गई हैं मज़ीद उन पे आयात लिखी गई हैं Holy Quran की. The floors are covered with carpets. There are carpets on the floors. Now paragraph number 8 and 9. The most important element in the interior of the masjid is mihrab, which is made of finely carved marble. To the right of the mihrab is richly decorated pulpit. The masjid is so designed that even when it is most crowded, everyone in the masjid can listen to and look at the imam. The royal room is situated at the southeast corner. It has its own pulpit that used to be decorated with jade and roses. Okay, now listen again. The most important element, component, part in the interior of the masjid is the mihrab. Mihrab is made of finely mean nicely, carved marble. Carved marble mean engraved marble, imprinted marble, जिसे गंदा किया गया हो, जिसके ऊपर खोद के लिखा जाता है, carved marble. To the right of the mihrab is richly decorated pulpit. There is a pulpit, जिसको हम मिंबर कहते हैं, जहाँ से खड़े होके खिताब करता है इमाम. That is richly decorated, elegantly, richly, मतलब शानदार तरीके से उस मेंबर को, pulpit को decorate किया गया है. The masjid is so designed that even when it is most crowded, everyone in the masjid can listen to and look at him. Okay. It has designed in such a way that if everyone of the crowd, wherever they are sitting, when the imam is addressing, he is delivering sermon, everyone can listen in and everyone can look at imam. The royal room situated at the southeast corner. The royal room, okay, that was spared for the king. Okay, that is situated at the southeast corner. It has its own pulpit that used to be decorated, जिसको decorate किया जाता था with jade and roses. Jade is a precious stone. Okay, with precious stones and roses, it used to be decorated at that time. मतलब लाल और जवाहरात के साथ इसको डेकोरेट किया जाता था. Okay, now paragraph number 10 and 11. The Blue Masjid has 6 minarets. Four minarets stand, one each at the four corners of the masjid. Each of these pencil-shaped minarets has three balconies, while the other two at the end of the forecourt have only two balconies. In the evening, a large number of tourists and Turks gather in the park facing the masjid to listen the call to the evening namaz. The masjid is flooded with lights, and so are the hearts of the believers with divine love. Though much has been lost of the Blue Masjid over the years, yet uh, it has not lost the love for its visitors. The masjid is still one of the most visited monuments of the world. The Blue Masjid has six minarets, means इसके छह मीनार हैं, minarets. Four minarets stand on each at the four corners. At every corner there is one minaret, so there are four, and each of these pencil-shaped minarets has three balconies. Okay, balconies mean veranda, terrace, gallery. हर इस मीनार की अपनी अपनी gallery है. It has three balconies, every minaret, while the other two at the end of the forecourt, जो सहन के बिल्कुल end पर हैं, they have only two balconies. उनकी दो साइडों पे टेरेस बना हुआ है या खड़े होने की जगह है. In the evening, a large number of tourists and Turks gather in park facing the masjid to listen the call to the evening namaz. The masjid is flooded, means the masjid is filled with lights, and so are the hearts of believers. Means similarly, as the masjid is filled with lights, similarly the hearts of the believers, Ahle Iman ke dil jo hote hain, they are also flooded and filled with divine love, with the love of Allah Almighty. Though much has been lost of the Blue Masjid over the years, with the passage of time it has lost many things, yet it has not lost the love of its visitors. Its visitors, tourists love it very much. The masjid is still one of the most visited monuments of the world. This is one of the most visited memorial of the world. Okay, now here is homework for you, Unit 7, Part 2, homework. Write the meaning of the following words and use them into sentences by your own. For meaning, you may use dictionary. You can take help from dictionary. And next exercise for your homework is answer the following questions. Number 1, describe the interior of the masjid. The upper level of interior and the lower level of interior both will be described by you. And second is, why do you think the madrasa and hospice were part of the masjid? Third is, describe the view of the masjid in the evening time. Exercise 3 is, write the summary of the lesson. Focus the following points when you are going to write summary. You must mention in summary the history of masjid, the architecture, design and everything, and then importance of this masjid or this place.